Hey everybody, Dustin with Frontier Basement Systems and Dr. Energy Saver to talk to you about heat loss inside your house and how to know whether or not you have heat loss inside your house. There's a heat loss is kind of a fancy term, so I'll say wasting money. How to know whether or not you're wasting money inside your house or not when you're heating it. So that being said, if you get up really early in the morning, you're seeing a lot of frost on the windshield of your vehicle, turn and look up at that roof and see if you've got any frost on your roof. Frost is actually a really good sign. It's actually a really good thing to have that frost on your roof. And what that means is the heat that you're paying for is not escaping up through the attic. Now the attic is kind of a hostile environment really, but the attic is ventilated from the outside. So it's basically outside air. Now we don't want any of the air that we pay for, obviously, to get up into that attic, because if it does, we're wasting it. We might as well open up the window and throw money out the window. But that being said, I was driving around this morning on my way to work and saw a couple of houses, and I thought I'd give you a couple of examples of what heat loss looks like early in the morning inside somebody's house. So let's take a look at them. So this is one. Sorry for the glare, but in this particular house we have a fair amount of heat loss. They're seeing kind of a crisscross kind of a pattern. And what this is you can actually see the wood. That's what that crisscross actually is. Where the frost is, that's where the wood, the trusses are, that's where the framing details are inside the roof. And the other areas is where it's just a roof deck and that's it. And it's heated up the bottom of that roof deck, which has melted the frost off of the roof. And it kind of looks really interesting in this particular picture. Now you may have a couple of just lines and that's all that you see. You may not have a crisscross pattern. It all depends on the framing details. But the wood is trying to resist the heat, and so you just see the lines and that's all that you see. But if you have that frost missing off of your roof, that's actually a really good sign that you're throwing money out the window. So there's another one here as I was getting closer to work. This is a newer house actually. This house is not even 2 years old. And it's in a really nice neighborhood. Again, sorry about the glare, but you can see with this particular house, there is an extreme amount of heat loss that's coming up through this house. Now the proper ways to fix this is not going to be just adding insulation. In fact, I saw a picture at a home improvement store the other day that said, 90% of homes are under insulated. And that may be true, but I would bet that there's an even higher percentage of that of homes that are not air sealed properly. So, there's a couple of ways to tell, and that's just one of them. Another way to tell is to give us a call here at Dr. Energy Saver and Frontier Basement Systems. What we're going to do is we're going to send somebody out there with what's called a blower door. And a blower door is a massive fan hooked to the front of your house, and it's going to suck all the air out of your house, and we're going to be able to actually physically tell where your house is leaking air. So if you're seeing the frost missing off of the roof, give us a call. We'd be happy to come out and give you an idea about how we can fix it, how you can start saving money. Thanks for watching.